this evening, Market Productions brings you a special profile of new and interesting personalities and businesses right here in Queens. This evening, join us as we visit The Door, a new restaurant here in Queens, right here in Rosedale Village. And you'd be surprised to find a taste of Manhattan right here in Queens. Come and visit with us and enjoy the ambience and the cuisine that they have to offer.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. You guys look really busy tonight.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Let's take a jacket.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I hang this for you.
Sure.
This is the full tag.
Thank you.
Follow me this way. Okay. So how was the day today?
Oh, very good. Just a long day, so I'm hoping to have a very beautiful meal here tonight.
Okay, well, you come to the right place.
Thank you.
This is definitely the place to be right now. Okay. Here's the menu.
Thanks for
Please enjoy your meal.
Thanks. I will.
Take care. Thanks.
Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I rise, bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the hope and the dream of the slave, and so I rise, I rise.
Well, hello and welcome again. This evening, Mocha Productions is featuring a new segment, which is called Neighborhood Profiles. And this evening, we're here at The Door, which is a new restaurant here in Rosedale Village in Queens. And with us, we have the owners, and we're just going to take a minute to talk with them before we enjoy a beautiful meal. And I can tell you, from what I see in the kitchen and what I smell, the food's going to be really great tonight. Here we have Miss Myrtle, Joan, and Chris. And I'll have each one of them just tell a little bit of themselves and then find out why they choose this spot and why did they choose this ambience, which is really, as you'll see later on, is really a very beautiful, elegant, and sophisticated dining area for Queens. A touch of Manhattan right here in our neighborhood. Miss Myrtle, can you tell us about yourself and where you're from?
Hi, Caddy. I'm Myrtle Folcott. I'm from St. Thomas, Jamaica, West Indies.
Okay. Is that what helped you to pick the cuisine here? The style of food here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's good.
Well, I work at Time Warner for 11 years, like serving the executives and their guests.
Okay.
My job was eliminated like 4 years ago.
Wow.
I was home, so I decided that I want to do something for myself. So that's how I get in, we get together and decided to
get into
this. Because I have an experience like serving other people.
Oh, that's great. And next we have Joan. Joan, just let everybody know about you, your background.
I'm Joan Lois, and I'm from St. Elizabeth, Jamaica.
Okay.
And I migrated to the United States about 15 years ago. I currently work for an investment company in Manhattan. And with my wide experience of dining out, I realized that Queens was lacking an elegant restaurant.
Yeah.
So we all decided that this is a venture that we could all get into. And so far, it has been great.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And Chris, how do you fit into the picture?
Well, actually, Myrtle is my mother, and
Okay.
Joan is my fiancée. So, you can call it. We're keeping it in the family.
That's good.
As to my background, I'm from Jamaica also. I'm from St. Andrew. I was raised in St. Andrew, Jamaica. And I worked with PricewaterhouseCoopers here for 5 years. And I actually left there to come here to get this out of the infancy stage. And I think we're doing great so far.
Yeah, I think you are. I really think you are. Is there a history to this particular spot?
Actually, yes, it was formerly the Village Door, and it's very widely known, and it was known for jazz. So it has a great reputation.
Okay.
And we have proven that as we were doing our renovations, we go from place to place. Everywhere we turn, there's someone who knows something about the Village Door.
Oh, that's great.
So it has a great reputation. And that's one of the reasons why we kept most of the name from the Village Door to the door.
Okay. Now, I noticed you're right outside of Rochdale Village itself. How is that for an attraction for them?
I think it's they really like what we have to offer here, and they have supported us a lot, and we get a lot of feedback from the Rochdale community, and we continue to make changes based on the feedback we're getting from them.
Well, that's wonderful.
It's wonderful. Right?
Yeah, I mean, you have a great community out there, and to have them participate and support you guys is really great.
Yes, they're.
Are you local to the area, though? Do you live in this area?
Yeah, we live in this area.
Okay, so that's good. So keeping it in the family and keeping it in the neighborhood.
Right.
I like that. Can you just give us a background on the construction? Because we had the opportunity to visit here during the construction, and I have to say I was really, really impressed with what I saw before it was all finished and the lights came on. I was really impressed with the woodwork and the choice of the woodwork and the choice of the decor here. A real touch of class for Queens. Can you tell us a little bit about the construction? I know construction always has a lot of problems to it, but tell us something about the construction here.
Well, as you said earlier, Kathy, we wanted to bring a touch of Manhattan in Queens, in our local neighborhood, and that's the reason for the mahogany, because we think it's elegant.
Yes, it is.
Mahogany is always elegant anyway. So we visited a lot of restaurants in Manhattan and Queens, just all the boroughs, all the adjoining boroughs, and we also actually reviewed a lot of magazines to look at different styles. And we finally settled for the mahogany decor.
Okay.
It was done by a local carpenter who just live up the street from the restaurant.
Okay. Yeah, actually, he's also from my country.
Okay.
Eric Thomas. He's also from our country.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's beautiful woodwork, and it really brings a difference because we also visit a lot of restaurants all over, and you don't find there's so few West Indian restaurants that give you a sense of real elegance.
Right.
A lot of it is based more on takeout or quick meal or a casual stop in and eat. And this is where you can get all dressed up, like I did tonight, for a change. Get all dressed up and come and have a great dinner. One thing we noticed this evening was that you had a group having a group meeting right here.
Right.
Yes.
Which is very encouraging because there's so many organizations that are always looking for places to entertain or to have small events or to have, cozy meetings, but in an elegant setting. And they look quite comfortable. They seem to really have enjoyed their meal this evening.
They're regulars. They've been here since we opened about 4 or 5 times.
Oh, that's great. So you have a lot of repeat people.
Yes, we have.
Okay.
Actually, Kathy, just to endorse what you said earlier, we get a lot of groups, a lot of book clubs, a lot of different committees from the churches. They all have meetings here, and we have some business meetings during the week, lunch meetings.
That's great. A lot of like the banks and places
a lot of
like
very
that.
small businesses, the banks definitely.
Okay.
They do have their business meetings here.
That's wonderful. I mean, that's really, really great. I wish more people see this program, especially after they see this program, participate and come in and see the difference. It's truly, truly different. The wall sconces are beautiful. The lighting in the evening here when the camera lights are off, it's all dim and very, very private, very romantic actually for an anniversary or birthday celebration. Do you get a lot of reservations for parties or have you gotten any reservations for parties where they'd ask you to rent the place for an evening?
Yes, we have, but
I would say so.
in the past we try to not to have them on the weekends, so they can interfere with the
Yeah.
regular customers.
Okay.
And we try to accommodate as many reservations as possible, we're a large group.
But are reservations required on a nightly basis, or it's more or less walk-in?
More or less walking right now, but I would recommend reservation on special days like Mother's Day, Valentine's Day,
Okay.
holidays like those days.
I mean, as John said, it's not required, but we definitely recommend reservations, especially as on those major holidays and even on the weekends, Friday evenings, Saturday, and Sundays. We recommend reservations to reserve a seat, especially if you have a group of 5 or more.
Yeah. I noticed on the outside that you have a breakfast on Sunday. Is it
Saturdays and Sundays.
Saturdays and Sundays? Is it a typical Caribbean breakfast, or it's a touch of American Caribbean breakfast?
It's a touch of American Caribbean breakfast, and one of the reasons for that it's for kids. A lot of people attend breakfast with their kids, and the kids tend to want them typical American meal.
Yeah.
So it's traditional West Indian breakfast plus the American breakfast.
Okay. And what is the crowd like on a Sunday for breakfast?
Well, we started breakfast about 2 months ago. The crowd, it's growing, and it's not too busy as yet, and I think we haven't advertised our breakfast a lot, and that's the only advertisement we have done for breakfast is what you saw on the outside.
On the outside, okay. Because I know the one thing which we've always found, and because so many of us are busy and we tend to take breakfast on a fly on a Sunday rather than have a, at home breakfast. A lot of times we go looking for a West Indian restaurant, they're closed on Sunday. Most West Indian restaurants are closed on Sunday, and you find Sunday is probably the only time you get to sit down for a little while and just relax, and it'll be really nice after Mass or, after your morning activities on a Sunday, you can come over for breakfast. So I think we'll be joining you guys once in a while for breakfast when we have a chance.
We look forward to seeing you.
Thank you. And so tell us about your kitchen staff. Are they all Caribbean food background or mixture? What is their specialty?
I would say they're all Caribbean. Peter is our senior chef, or chief chef. He has over 15 years experience. He's been cooking ever since, he can remember. Okay. And then you have Garp, who is Miss Myrtle's youngest son.
Okay.
He's the assistant. He's very good. He makes, what should I say, a wicked steamed fish.
That's good.
Then you have Miss Myrtle here, who helps out with the salad.
Oh, okay.
And then you have my mom, Cassandra, who also help out.
Yes,
We recently hired Roberto, and we have Gary. They help out with, the pots and the pans and the cleaning up and so forth.
Okay.
And of course, we have, currently have 2 servers right now. We have Douglas and Althea. And we're currently looking for another, wait staff.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
That's interesting to know. That's interesting to know. I mean, tonight I heard some dishes being ordered, rundown, steamed mackerel, this, that, and that. Can you tell us a little bit more about the things that are on the menu, the food items on the menu, and especially the Sunday menu?
Well, on weekends we do breakfast. I'm the one who mostly do the breakfast on weekends.
Okay.
So we have like ackee and saltfish, mackerel and cook up saltfish, yam, dumpling, bananas. Sometimes we make porridge.
Okay.
And festival, fried dumplings.
Make me hungry
like
just
that.
listening.
We do one for breakfast and weekends.
Toast eggs. Toast and eggs.
Toast. Sometimes someone might come in, they want toast. And things like that. Like somebody might walk in and want eggs or something.
Okay.
It depends on what the people ask for.
Oh, but that's nice.
Sometimes it goes through until lunch.
Wow.
But normally on Sundays People really have breakfast late, so it goes through like until after 12.
Oh, it's a great place to come on a Sunday after Mass or on a Saturday as
Yeah.
well. And come get a real West Indian breakfast. What you long for, what you stop cooking at home, that you can get right here.
Yeah, but on Sundays after church it's very crowded here because people come in here
Straight
after church
Okay.
to eat.
How early do you start on a Sunday?
Normally like 8 o'clock.
Okay.
It should be earlier, but we are very tired, so we start a little late.
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
long
we are
day.
trying to improve,
Yeah.
because sometimes people want breakfast a little early.
So after the first Mass, you can always come over.
Yeah,
Okay, that's cool.
but normally like 1 o'clock, they start get crowded. Because some of the churches finish by then.
Okay. All right, great.
The United Negro College Fund exists to bring the dreams of thousands of young people within reach. Hands that yearn to touch lives. We train to heal, to teach, to bless. We encourage souls that hear music to write symphonies and sing anthems. And to those once bound by poverty, we present a wealth of possibilities. When you support the United Negro College Fund, you give more than money. You give dreams that may have died the power to live.
Support the United Negro College Fund. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Hi, and I would like to introduce you to Chef Extraordinaire here at the door. His name is Chef Peter. Hi, and welcome to Mocha's feature on the door. And I see you're about to prepare a fish dish for us. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to do?
Well, this is a steamed fish from Jamaica. Butterfish is a butterfish. We start by preparing the fish by scaling it, right? Then we season it up with pepper, salt and pepper, like this. A little on the outside. After we finish that, we place it in a pot. Like this. A little scallion, tomatoes, onion, sweet pepper, thyme, and this is pimento seed, but they call it allspice up here in America, right?
Okay.
And some carrots, peg of garlic, and we call it Scotch bonnet pepper, real hot. If a person like it hot, we can burst it. If not, we leave it in a pot like this.
Oh, okay.
Good flavor, you know?
That's what gives it the kick.
Right.
All right.
Now we use some butter.
It smells good already, and it's not even on the fire yet.
Right. That's the season, you know?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So put it on the fire like this. Not high, like a medium fire. And keep on shaking it like this so it don't stick.
Stick to the pot.
Yeah. So as the butter melt, we shake it, cover it. Keep it on a lower fire. Let it sit there and steam. Well, when it finishes, I will show you what it looks like.
Okay. At what point do you add the okra?
Oh yeah, the okra, right. The okra. Like 15 minutes.
No, is that a dish that's made when you come in and you order? It's done on order,
Yeah,
or do
done.
you usually prepare it ahead?
No, we do it by order. As
So
the order it, we put it on the fire.
Oh, so
It
everything
take
is nice and
15
fresh.
Right, it takes like 15 minutes, you know?
Okay, that's good. What are some of the other dishes that you find that a lot of people are asking for?
Well, we find out that a lot of people like the jerk chicken, the Jamaican jerk chicken. It's a real nice chicken, but it's spicy.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Kind of spicy, hot.
Yeah.
We also have a chicken called the door chicken.
Okay.
That chicken is really nice.
Well, that one I heard about. I haven't tasted it yet, but I've heard about it.
Yeah.
I heard it's really good.
The main ingredients in that one is like we use carrot and ginger,
Oh,
you know, and other seasoning, you know.
Okay.
We also have curry goat, oxtail, brown stew chicken. A lot of people love that.
Okay.
And rundown, salt mackerel rundown. That is really nice, delicious, you know.
Okay, quite a few people this evening I noticed ordered rundown.
Yeah, yeah, that's a nice native Jamaican dish, you know.
Oh, great. Okay, great. So we will see what it looks like when it's all done. And of course we get to taste it. That's
All
the
right.
best part.
Okay.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
Well, Peter, I have to say everything smells really great. I can't wait to taste it. This is the finished product, y'all. After it's all said and done, this is what it looks like. It really looks good. It smells delicious. I can't wait to get a taste of it. So we have the steamed fish with all the vegetables, and right here we have
Rice and peas, glazed carrots and broccoli, and a slice of plantain, rye plantain.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know how it tastes. I can't wait to get started. See you in a few. Thanks
Okay,
again,
thank
Peter.
you.
Your child out here unprotected? Never. Neither would you forget his baby shots. Yet nearly a third of our babies' lives are on the line. Because even with regular doctor visits, they haven't had all their shots. Ask your doctor. Your baby needs at least 11 shots by age 2. Please don't leave him out there alone. 11 shots by 2. How sure are you?
Well, folks, you've heard it here from the owners, and I have to tell you, I'm really impressed after visiting so many restaurants throughout New York and throughout other areas, other states. I have to say, it's very impressive here. The service is very professional. It's really excellent. The food is excellent. I can't wait for us to get started tonight, and we can let you know after just how good it was, and I'm sure, it's really going to be great. Just for you to get a sense of what it's like, take a look around, and you can visit, come in, visit for intimate dinner, for group parties. You can even rent here, or book here actually, for a party, a full party, a full evening. Preferably not on the weekends, because weekends is very crowded in here. And it's truly one of the best kept secrets in Queens. It's right here. It's very accessible. It's right off of Belt Parkway. You could take, what street is that?
South Conduit.
The South Conduit to,
150th
well,
Street.
I'll let Joan tell you how to get here.
Okay, coming from Eastern Long Island, you exit of the South Conduit, exit at 150th Street, and make a right, and then make another right onto Rockaway Boulevard, and a left onto Baisley. And we're about 4 lights up on Baisley Boulevard.
Okay.
And it's also at the corner of Guy Burr Boulevard, and right across from the Rochdale Shopping Mall.
Okay. So it's very easy to get to. Truly very easy to get to. And just bear in mind, with the current raise of the tolls getting into Manhattan and the long drive you would have to take for an elegant evening in the city, you can come here, visit here, support the neighborhood businesses. That's why we're bringing you neighborhood profiles, for you to see exactly what's going on here in Queens, among our Queens residents and for our Queens residents. And even if you don't live in Queens, be sure to visit the door. And just a final word from the owners here. Chris?
As you said, Kathy, I just want to endorse what you said earlier. We saw the need for this type of restaurant in our neighborhood about 8 years ago, and we started working on it. We are committed to providing excellent service and to exceed our guests' expectations.
Great.
We actually mingle with our guests, and we've been receiving a lot of comments, which we're working on, and which we're grateful for.
Sure.
We believe in serving our customers what they want, not what we want to give to them, and we find that really works. And we want to thank them for their continued support.
Okay.
And if you haven't been to the door yet, well, as Kathy said earlier, it's a well-kept secret, and you need to find out. So hopefully we'll see you soon.
Yes. And Joan.
Okay. If you're looking for someplace intimate, romantic, elegant, this is the place to come. We're located at 163-07 Basil Boulevard, and the telephone number is 718-525-1083.
Okay, great. Miss Myrtle.
We really appreciate those who have already come and those who haven't. We welcome you all, and we are trying our utmost best to be of good service to our customers.
You're getting there.
Well, whenever time you talk about a restaurant, you need three things: ambience, service, and good food. And that's what you find at the door.
Tonight is my father's birthday, so we came to the door to celebrate. The service is very wonderful. We had a nice time. Everything seems to be okay. So, did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, I did, and the food is great. The service is wonderful.
And Mommy?
The food is delicious, and the service is excellent. We really did have a good night.
Tell everyone come and try it.
We'll tell our friends.
And we were very fortunate to be able to have the meeting in such a nice restaurant. The food is delicious and the accommodations are very, very nice. The service is pleasant and very congenial.
And it's fortunate that we have a restaurant like this in our community. It's been a long time coming, and I'm happy to know that they're here. The food is excellent, as Jackie said. And we have an opportunity to come into a restaurant and feel comfortable and safe, meeting, taking care of our church's business. We're members of Bethel Gospel Tabernacle, right here on Guy Brewer Boulevard. And this meeting is about our camp that we run. We run a children's camp upstate New York, Camp Joe Harry. And many of our members come to this restaurant. Our Bishop Roderick R. Caesar, is a frequent visitor of this restaurant we're doing. And we welcome them into the community. We're happy that they're here. We wish them much success.
Hi, how you doing? The food was great. Oh my God, I had the jerk chicken. Very spicy, but I loved it anyway. And my friend had the Escovitch fish. Tell them how you liked it. I like this place. I like the ambiance, the service. The prices are good too. I like it. The food was great.
Well, the food is excellent. The service is great. I like the whole atmosphere. It's nice. I recommend anybody, even the president.